The Italienfeldzug collection is a comprehensive study of the most important land operations and vehicles of the German army during the Italian campaign. The first volume of the Italienfeldzug collection is an in-depth exploration of the most important tanks, self-propelled guns, and demolition vehicles in theater. The 250-page hardcover title contains more than 400 photographs, 23 maps, 11 color profiles, as well as guides to unit emblems and supporting original documents. The first chapter is devoted to the events of the Italian campaign, beginning with the capture of Sicily through to the end of the war, 1943 through 1945. A field guide to the critical details of the armistice, the battle for Rome, the Gothic Line, and the final Allied offensive. In Chapter 2 of Italienfeldzug Volume 1, you will find the most thorough accounting of the unique Tiger tanks that took part in this campaign. Enjoy a large number of original photos, each couched in valuable information regarding the vehicles and the operations they carried out. This volume also includes details of the many different emblems used in theater, including those of the Panzerabteilung 504 and Panzerabteilung 508. A critical aspect of understanding this campaign is found within the detailed maps included throughout this chapter. In addition to the wealth of modeling reference photographs, this book serves as a true inspiration for the most authentic dioramas and vignettes. Chapter 3 of Italienfeldzug Volume 1 focuses on the Elephant heavy tank destroyer. This chapter is rich with historical references, supported by project-inspiring detailed photographs. Throughout the book, you will notice that all high-end reference photos are accompanied by descriptive text, allowing the reader to better understand the details of each image. The next chapter is devoted to the Jagdpanzer 38, also known as the Hetzer. This vehicle is undoubtedly one of the most legendary German light tank destroyers to have taken part in this unique and fascinating Italian campaign. We have also dedicated a chapter to light self-propelled guns such as the Vespa. This comprehensive wealth of information culminates with full-color profiles, which serve as accurate references for painting the various vehicles shown within. On our website, we provide you with decal sheets dedicated to the examples shown in the profiles of Italienfeldzug Volume 1. Each is accurate in every aspect and includes numerals, unit emblems, and crosses. Both the accurate colors and correct camouflage schemes are fully detailed, along with accurate placement for individual markings. The second volume of the Italienfeldzug series contains detailed information on Panthers, both the Marder 2 and 3, grill howitzers, and the artillery used in theater. While Chapter 7 is dedicated to the legendary Panther tank's participation in the campaign. The standard set by Volume 1, with the inclusion of maps showing the evolution of this vehicle's combat experience in Italy. Included are interesting images of Panthers next to iconic sites, such as the Roman Colosseum. Throughout each chapter you will find detailed drawings of the symbols for each unit. In addition to the historical content, you will also find this title lush with photographic material detailing the vehicles we study and model. Each volume includes color photographs, allowing you to distinguish striking camouflage and authentic uniforms. The documentation found in each book supports the on-site research detailed throughout each title. One cannot fully understand the vehicles without considering the human element, to which we have dedicated several informative pages. The next chapter is devoted to the Marder 2 and 3 light tank destroyers, which were critical to many aspects of this campaign. One of the many fascinating characteristics of this vehicle was the improvised crew-added camouflage, cleverly applied using local branches and materials. Italienfeldzug continues with a comprehensive chapter dedicated to the Grill self-propelled howitzer. We can highlight photographs with interesting camouflage and drawings with unit emblems. The 10th chapter focuses on field artillery and heavy artillery. Initially, this critical chapter provides you with photographs of such well-known guns as the 15cm SFH-18 and even the Nebelwerfer rocket launchers. The remaining pages feature in-theater detailed reference materials for the ever-popular Leopold. In the chapter dedicated to the critical aspect of anti-tank artillery, you will find material on the well-known 4.2cm PaK-41 and 7.5cm PaK-40. This comprehensive wealth of information culminates with full color profiles, which serve as accurate references for the exclusive detailed decal sheets from ammo, featuring the vehicles of Italienfeldzug Volume 2, required for every historian's reference library. We have included the Panther, Martyr, Grill, Nebelwerfer, and PaK-40. After a brief introduction, the third volume of Italienfeldzug continues with Chapter 12, dedicated to the Panzer IV. For those of you who are in love with modeling destroyed vehicles, you will find interesting reference photographs throughout the book. In addition to the mythical Panzer IV, you will also find information on the vehicles that accompanied it, such as the SDAH-116 trailer. As seen in previous chapters, this series provides color photographic references for painting vehicles and their settings accurately. Throughout this series, you will find a wealth of reference photos detailing the wear and weathering suffered by each vehicle. The following chapter is devoted to tank killers, featuring the Stug 4 and the Jagdpanzer 4. Unique and interesting camouflage patterns were common, particularly visible on side skirts. Of course, thorough information is included regarding each unit and the emblems used on their vehicles. Throughout this chapter, you will find outstanding photographs that will help you detail and paint Zimmerit correctly. The following chapter invites you to explore in further detail the Hummel and Nashorn in Italy. Italienfeldzug Volume 3 revisits some well-known photographs, such as this one, taken in front of the National Monument to Victor Emmanuel. These vehicles often operated in ambush, which made camouflage made of local vegetation critical to concealment. Many Axis vehicles were captured. You will find a significant number of photographic material which includes Allied soldiers and vehicles. Chapter 15 is dedicated to the Sturmpanzer IV assault tank. Their large flat surfaces make this subject ideal for painting camouflage. Having information such as maps or organizational charts makes it easier to understand the deployment and use of these vehicles. The campaign depended equally on light vehicles, covered in detail within Chapter 16. The chapter focuses highly on the SDKFZ-221, SDKFZ-260, and SDKFZ-231 families. Despite the large number deployed to Italy, detailed photographs are uncommon. The final chapter captures the soldiers and their equipment in theater. Here you can see soldiers and officers alongside their equipment. Just like Volumes 1 and 2, you will find full-color profiles of the most important vehicles seen throughout the video. The Panzer IV, Stug 4, Jagdpanzer 4, Hummel, Nashorn, Sturmpanzer 4, SDKFZ-222, and the SDKFZ-232. No bookshelf should be without the Italienfeldzug collection, an invaluable and in-depth series of reference material and historical record, dedicated to German vehicles and operations during the Italian campaign. The Italienfeldzug book series is now available on our website, www.ammo.es. Discover many more videos on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and activate notifications. Thank you for watching.